If you could watch the game anywhere in the world tomorrow, anywhere in the world, where would you watch your boys play Game 7?
Boston.
Boston. What if I told you the Blues called and they want you at the game?
What? How?
Doctor said it's okay.
No, he didn't. Mommy, no, he didn't. Oh my God! I'm going to Boston. Oh my God! Oh my God! I love you.
I love you too.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I know, you do. Yeah, you just get chills and you do well up as soon as you see that video.
It all comes down to tomorrow night in Boston, and the Blues aren't going without their good luck charm.
That is right. You just saw it. The Blues tweeted tonight. They need Laila Anderson in the stands for Game 7. Frank Cusimano is in Boston getting ready for that big game where he says the players are just taking it all in. Frank?
Ann, thanks very much. We are broadcasting outside the Boston Harbor. This is the site where the Boston Tea Party took place. But I promise you, the team that wins tomorrow will not be drinking tea in that locker room. You know, the Super Bowl comes every year, but a 7th game in the Stanley Cup final has only happened 16 times in history. This is truly one of the special moments in all of sports. And many of the players know that this could be their last chance to win a Stanley Cup. Take the case of Ryan O'Reilly. He spent most of his career not making the playoffs in Buffalo. Now, if he wins this thing, well, he could win the Conn Smythe as the playoff MVP as well. Earlier today, he talked about how he used to dream about playing in this Stanley Cup final as a child.
We had a few spots. We had a sports pad in our backyard, and we had like a barn too with a loft. And yeah, I can remember, winning that tons of times up there with my brother. And yeah, I'm excited. It's what you dream about. When we were young, we were winning together. Yeah. When we got older, it started kind of battling with each other and pushing each other. So, but it's great though. This is an exciting game, and it all comes down to this. This is what you dream of.
I think Ryan may have more friends and family in this Game 7 than any player of the Blues. And I'll tell you what, if they win this thing, it's going to be a powerful, emotional moment when Ryan hugs his father, a man responsible for so much of his success. With photographer Tony Chambers, I'm Frank Cusimano. Let's send it back.
And Frank, any lineup changes for tomorrow, do you expect?
No, Mike, I think they have a real chance to actually trot out their 18 best players. Robert Thomas will be a game-time decision, but I don't think Robert Thomas wants to sit out. I think there's a real chance that they are actually going to trot out their top 18 for the first time since Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final.
All right, Frank, thank you. And this time